What's going on, everybody? Derek Rutley reaching out to you, dressed up this Saturday because I'm headed home from a wedding. But my brother and I were just talking and conversing about life, as we often do, about journeys, about struggles. One thing that we started talking about is putting your time in. And my question is to everyone is, what are you doing, or what have you done with your gift? The gift that God has given you. Most of you know one of my gifts is singing. And I can remember being in high school. Kim Burrell had a CD out titled Everlasting Life. One of the greatest CDs that the music world has put out, in my opinion. I studied that whole CD from song to song, and pretty much worked hard to memorize every note, every run. Kim Burrell is hard to find. She's hard to follow as an artist because she's so dynamic and diverse and eclectic and skillful of a vocalist. I spent hours working on one run because I wanted to learn it that bad, and I figured she can do it, I can do it, until I got it. And I'm still not the best singer in the world. But the point is, you can't just exist off of a gift. You've got to invest into your gift. The Bible calls it stewardship. The moment that you found out that you're gifted in the area, you should have started investing time into that gift. A lot of people who can play instruments, but they can't read. A lot of people can sing well, but they can't read. A lot of people, they taught themselves how to do hair, but you never been to school and never got the fundamentals that can take your natural gift really to another level of excellence. And it's not good enough just to have a gift. I would to God that preferably black people would just get beyond just saying I'm good at this. I played basketball in the hood growing up. That don't mean you're disciplined of a basketball player. Maybe you got good handles and you taught yourself how to shoot, but you need some fundamentals, man. You got to humble yourself and learn how to hire your education. Sit under somebody who's better than you. Don't hang around a whole bunch of people who are on your level. Then you end up comparing yourselves to each other when really your comparison is limited. Get around somebody who you know is better or more skillful than you are, so your measuring stick can be farther. You can push yourself harder in whatever your gift calls for you to be. The parable of the talents, the man who had a talent and did nothing with it, well, he just basically showed why God only gave him one talent. But if you're somebody who has multiple talents, it's because God, he knows what to give to who. And he knows you're going to be smart with it, and you're going to invest time into your gift. And so you just got to really wise up and be smart and stop comparing yourself to people who are around you. You won't grow, not very far. And pray and seek God as to what he wants you to do with your gift, how he wants you to use it. Because if you use it outside of his will, he won't be pleased, and ultimately he will judge you for it. And so I just wanted to come and say this message to, hopefully that somebody will step their game up. Stop living life beneath your privileges because you're afraid of heights. You're afraid to go to the next level. You're afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Afraid to meet new people, to travel and to see the world. You're afraid to advance yourself. You don't want people to think you're bougie. Or you don't want people to think that you're getting arrogant beside yourself, because they no longer come into the corner store in the hood. You just stepped it up. Now you're going to Myers to buy your stuff. Don't worry about your haters. You have to be a good steward of what God has given you. So God bless you. Love you. Wonderful. Have a prosperous Saturday. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Love you, fam.